When we were first confronted with the changes that were to happen in the South Willamette area, Mike was the first one to come forward with a message that he understood what our plight was, he understood what we were fighting, and he was there to help us and to protect us. And I found that incredibly powerful as a city councilor to have that kind of vision, a broader vision than just answering a question, but seeing what our particular need was and then taking it into his hands as a cause.
Well, I think he thought of the broader picture of Eugene, not just this neighborhood, and how we can grow and we can be sustainable, but that there are good ways of doing it, ways that are realistic, that don't just are based on theory.
We support Mike because he fought to protect our home and our neighborhood, and we appreciate him as a community, as a group called South Willamette Neighbors. When it seemed like nobody else was out there to help us, Mike came forward. He came to our house, he listened, and he heard us. I'm a Democrat, and liberal is part of my DNA. On the other hand, I think that we have to be reasonable people. We can't really just live by the badge alone. We have to have something far more thoughtful and good for the whole as our goal. And I see that in Mike Clark. Mike Clark is a fighter. He's shown that during city council meetings where he's not afraid to make a statement or to challenge what someone else is saying. So he's there for us, and I appreciate that very much. The time is right for Mike Clark because we have lost trust with many of the people who are making decisions for us, which is unfortunately the way that the city seems to be running. We are looking to Mike Clark as an individual who we can give trust to. We can return the trust that has been taken from us, and for him to then be a strong leader on our behalf. Just seeing where the signs are in town, I know that Mike is listening to more than just me and Richard as single-family homeowners. He's listening to the bulk of the community, which includes businesses and people of various parties, not just one. And I think that this is, again, another good sign that we have a good candidate in Mike Clark who will represent all of us. We've considered long and hard who is the best candidate for our next mayor, and for us, it's Mike Clark.